Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today our group will be presenting on vehicle performance analysis, especially focusing on the technology behind the eddy current dynamometer. Okay. Before we begin, let me introduce our team. Me, Ahmad Dani Hisham bin Edi Hisham, and my team, AK Irwan bin AK Mazlan, Abdib Sidki bin Muhammad Rashid Hisham, and Aufar Ridauddin bin Ramli. Okay, introduction. So what exactly is an eddy current dynamometer? In automotive engineering, it is a specialized device used to measure essential engine performance metrics like torque, speed, and power. Its core principle is electromagnetic induction. It works by moving a magnetic field to create circulating eddy current in metal component. Okay. Based on Lenz's law, this current generates a force that opposes motion acting as a control resistance. The primary benefit here is that it provides a load without any direct physical contact, leading to significantly less wear and smoother operation. Okay, that's all from me. I pass to AK Irwan.
History and component. To understand where we are, we must look at the history. It all started in 1831 when Michael Faraday discovered electromagnetic induction. This was further refined by Heinrich Lenz, who introduced the principle that indicate current oppose the motion that create them. Now known as Lenz's law, initially the technology was used for braking system in train. By the mid-20th century, it was adopted for engine testing to provide more accurate results than mechanical type. Today, it is a global standard for fuel efficiency and reliability testing, recognized by organizations like SAE International. Slide 5. Key system component. A functional system consists of several key parts working together. The engine, which is the test subject, the rotor, the starter, the torque arm, detected cooling system, and finally, the control system to manage the data.
Okay, so next operation and testing. Now let's look at the process flow. First, the engine rotates the conductive rotor. As this rotor passes through the rotor's magnetic field, an electromotive force is induced, which creates the eddy current. This current then creates an opposing magnetic field, providing the resistive torque. To find the total power output, the system measures the torque and rational speed and apply the formula. So the formula is power equal torque by angular velocity. The next type of experiment. We use this system for various critical tests. These include engine power and torque characteristic tests to see the engine's limit, as well as fuel consumption, emission, and endurance tests to ensure the vehicle is both efficient and durable for long-term use.
Next, advantage of system. The eddy current dynamometer offers several advantages. Because it is non-contact, there is less wear and tear compared to friction-based system. It provides high accuracy, precise data, has a fast response time for dynamic testing, and requires very low maintenance. Then, disadvantage of system. However, there are some limitations. The zero speed issue means it cannot apply a load if the rotor is stationary. It also generates significant heat, requiring heavy-duty cooling. Additionally, The initial investment cost is high and it requires constant electricity to operate. After that, future outlook and conclusion. Looking ahead, we see improvements through digital integration using IoT and AI for automated data analysis. We are also seeing advancement in cooling system and a shift towards sustainability by combining this with hybrid or regenerative system. In conclusion, the eddy current dynamometer remains a vital technology for developing the next generation of efficient and environmentally friendly engine. Thank you for your time.